Yes, sir. What is up, everybody? It is your favorite, or maybe even your most hated reactor in these YouTube streets. Thoughts of a predicate winner, and we are fixing to get into some country. We fixing to get into some country, dog. We about to get into some Riley Green. I wish Grandpa's never died. Now, shout out to Jody for the request, but this title is super intriguing to me as somebody that grew up, have a really, really good relationship with my grandpa, and I do indeed wish that Grandpa has never died. So we gonna see how we do with this one, man. Hopefully it doesn't get me too into feels. I don't want to get too into feels. But with that being said, man, let's get into it. But before we do it, please make sure to like and subscribe and propel me into the algorithm. I would so appreciate it. And let's get into it. Hey.
Wish girls you love never gave back diamond rings. I wish every porch had a swing. Wish kids still learn to say sir and ma'am, how to shake a hand. I wish every state had a Birmingham.
One time for Birmingham, what up?
I wish everybody knew all the words to Mama Tried. I wish Monday mornings felt just like Friday night.
Hey, woo! That's big on a Monday right there. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt him, but it is Monday, and I do wish it felt like a Friday night.
Wish even cars had truck beds.
Hey.
Every road was named Copperhead. And coolers never run out of cold Bud Light.
One time for the Cooters.
And I wish high school home teams never lost. And back road drinking kids never got caught. And I wish the price of gas was low and cotton was high.
Hey, all right.
I wish honky tonks didn't have no closing time.
Shout out to the honky tonks, boy.
And I wish grandpas never died.
Hey, yeah. I like this, dog. This is dope. This is really dope. And that's heartfelt. It is because, whether it be honky tonks or just, your favorite bar that you go sit down at, your favorite pizzeria that you go sit down at, whether it be truck beds or whether it be streetcars, bro, whatever floats your boat, you know what I mean? This is something that has that relatability factor for you, I did grow up around that type of atmosphere, and there is something about it. There is something peaceful about it. There's something peaceful about no matter what you're going through in your life, you can just go out, hang out in the truck with somebody, ride down the dirt road, look up, and you actually see the stars. You know what I'm saying? Nobody around to bother you. But ultimately, what I'm taking the most from this is the grandpa, right? Because who instills all of that into your life? It's normally a grandfather. It's a grandfather figure. So, whether your dad taught you that, your dad and your mom probably learned it from grandpa, right? So it's like I wish that all these things existed just the way I see it in my moral code and in my structure. And I wish grandpa's never died, man. That's dope. That's really dope. And I do wish grandpa's never died. I do. And truly, if you really want to get deep about it, grandpas, a lot of times once they go, a lot of the ideology and a lot of the morals and a lot of the codes go with them because there's not somebody there to remind you constantly. So I also think that it's important that if your grandpa is still around, like mine is for me, one of the two. One of them, on my mom's side, he passed away when I was younger. And though I wasn't as close to him, I still took a lot from him. I learned a really good work ethic from him. I learned that you had to give respect to get respect from him. But with the grandpa that I still have, I soak up all the game that I can soak up like a sponge. And I literally I literally try to apply it to everything in life. Like, he is my idol. He's my role model. I want to be just like him when I grow up. I want to be thought of like he's thought of. I want to treat my wife the way he treats my grandmother. I want to treat my kids the way he treats me. He is the one that taught me about provision. He's the one that taught me about, putting God first. He's the one that taught me, you should read the Bible with your wife at night. He's the one that taught me to pray with my wife. He's the one that taught me that, like, no excuses type of behavior. Like, man, I love my grandpa. So I think that it's important that we soak up all the game that we can soak up from our grandpa while he's still here to give it. And quit letting all of those codes and morals disappear once they go, which a lot of you guys do.
I wish Sundays on a creek bank would never end. Wish I could learn to drive again.
Hey, me too. Because who taught us to drive? My grandpa even taught me how to drive, bro.
Wish the first time 17 she was my everything, kiss in a Chevrolet.
Hey.
Every day.
Hey. Shout out to my baby.
I wish everybody overseas was gonna make it home. I wish country music still got played on country radio. And I wish even cars had truck beds, and every road was named Copperhead, and coolers never run out of cold Bud Light.
Coolers. Y'all can't let me think. I thought he said cooters the first time, bro. I was like, that must be some Alabama swag, bro. I don't know what he was talking about. I wish coolers never ran out of Bud Light. I thought he said cooters, bro. I thought he was talking about chicks. I thought he was like, I wish that these girls just didn't never run out of beer. Woo. Boy, that's funny.
And I wish high school home teams never lost. Back road drinking kids never got caught. And I wish the
I don't know, though. That's the one bar that's got me like, I don't know, dog. Back row drinking kids never got caught. I mean, yeah, because they ain't really hurt nobody but themselves. Like, you can hurt yourself by doing that. You know what I mean? But I kind of agree. Like, kids are going to be kids, man. And it's good that they're doing that at home, like, on the back roads. Like, but don't drink and drive, bro. Like, that's bad practice. It's just bad practice.
price of gas was low and cotton was high. I wish honky tonks didn't have no closing time. And I wish grandpas never died.
Yeah.
Never died. And I wish good dogs never got gray and old. I wish farms never got sold. And I wish even cars had truck beds, and every road was named Copperhead, and coolers never run out of cold Bud Light. I wish high school home teams never lost, and back road drinking kids never got caught. And I wish the price of gas was low and cotton was high. And I wish honky tonks didn't have no closing time.
Yeah.
And I wish grandpas never died. I wish grandpas never died.
I'll tell you too, Riley, bro, your grandpa looks like every grandpa on earth, bro. He does. I love that, man. I love that. I'm not a big country guy, bro. I'm not, but I love that because it's so wholesome and it's so relatable. Good pick for me, Jody. I like that one because a lot of y'all try to put me on country that I don't really rock with, man. But I do rock with that. I thought that was great. That's something I'll listen to again, you know. that's something that after my grandpa I'm real close with passes away, that'll probably set me in a floodgate of tears, bro. I thought that was really good. That's really good. I appreciate the sentiment. I appreciate the structure. I appreciate the messaging, and I appreciate that code. Not for nothing, man. That code is like old reliable, old faithful. Like that code will never lead you the wrong way. You know. I think it's important for every man to have a code, and I think it's a blessing when your grandpa is the one that teaches you the code. I think it's a blessing when your father teaches you the code as well, but ultimately the father learned it from the grandfather most of the time. So, yeah, this was really good. Shout out to Riley. This was awesome. He's got my attention for sure. And shout out to all the dudes out there with them grandpas, man. I'm one of them. And shout out to those grandfathers. If any of you out there are granddads and you are watching this, somebody that has had a strugglesome past and a really difficult relationship with my grandfather, just know that we can grow past it to the point where we really appreciate our grandfather. All right. I got to say real quick before we leave, like if you're able to really pull my attention into with country, then the message has to be like real heartfelt and really get you into feels. So for me to appreciate this song, this is one of them. I thought that this was great. So thank you guys for watching. Excuse me. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for caring about my 2 cents. Thank you for caring about my opinions on this matter. And thank you guys for your subscriptions and your memberships and your super chats and your super thanks and Cash App tips, man. All of these things that help my channel dreams come to life. You know what I mean? I really appreciate y'all more than you know, more than you could ever imagine. And this has been quite a journey. It's been quite fun, man. Just reacting to everything, bro. We've grown past hip hop, even though hip hop is my number one. We've grown past hip hop, gone into different subgenres of hip hop. We've done opera. We doing country. Nothing is off limits anymore, man. I've turned into just like a music critique machine, bro. I really love this stuff, man. Thank you guys for sending it to me. Keep sending it to me, and I will see you on the next one. All right? Peace.